on the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets to the 25, but not much further. Before going out.
At their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go Wednesday. On Wednesday.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
That ball's out. Smith lost it. And this is going to be Browns football. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Runs around him, he's got space. And he's in! It's a Cleveland touchdown! The Browns get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. They start to drive with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
That's completed out to the right. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New York.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, give to Hall. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. Fourth down.
A gain of 4. Brings up fourth down and 1.
They'll run for it with Hall. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Down the sideline inside the 40. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pull that in front further, 13-zip. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fields this one at the 3. He stopped on the run back of the 27. New York to the line. First and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, let's go Sunday. 13X.
Smith to the air now. Finds him over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
Yards on the play. And it's third down.
53. Hey, Tony.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Smith on first down. Escapes it. Smith lost it. And this is going to be Browns football. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. On third down, they'll go with Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Those are the hurry up here. Sanders now on third down. On target here to Njoku. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go. Nice.
First down, here's Sampson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, It'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cowboy 80. Ready,
To the air, Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there and extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they come away with some points on that series.
Kate, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Short pass brought in. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
I'll try to run for him the ball. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. 17-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. And the offense remains on the field as they face 4th and 1. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Offense in a hurry up here.
36 yards. And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Browns' 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offensive line fast. Fourth down, Smith. He brings it in. And he won't make the marker. If they rally to him in time, that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him a possession.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Check, 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 check. 68, Panther 11, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Called in by Njoku, left side. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, Cash. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, Sanders escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Second down.
Ready. Dragon, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Johnson finds the football, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. That one only good for a couple. It's second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Viking 18. Warriors 19 Lions.
Here's Sanders now. He finds Johnston. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
That play good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Play action, Sanders. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
17-yard line.
Ready, ready. Let's go.
Sanders going to look to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Ready, ready.
Sampson from the pistol. We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Throws caught. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
18, 5 in.
Sanders going to throw on 4. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, here's Smith. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Jets. 1st down. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, the Jets.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31.
On the play.
The Jets take their first time out. New set of downs for them from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down, Smith to throw. He skids forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. 2nd down now. They need 7.
At the 35-yard line.
No ball, no ball. 49, flip her off, 49.
Shotgun snap to Smith. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Smith on 1st down. Hits his running back. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Catch left. Alert. Hey, go flip her up. Check 59, cover.
Smith on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
10 more yards. That's another Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hot quick right side. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Check 58. Nice strike. Line.
Smith's going to throw again. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
Trio left. No more.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You could take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, because that takes us into the break. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Check, smash, check. 70, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. Fly spinning away. Oh, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
Okay, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn a mojo in this building around.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on a tackle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Smith on 3rd and short. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Looking quickly here.
That's good for the Jets. First down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Jets first down.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Sideline. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out.
It's another Jets first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
On first down, here comes Hall. He's got it in the red zone. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 10.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. On the move, headed right. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep the football, but lose a significant amount of yardage on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That's complete to Johnston, out right. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Set, hey.
Sanders now on 3rd down. He finds Njoku, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Lightning, 18. Riggs, Riggs.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Finds the in route, complete. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They give to Sampson here up the middle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Bronco 80. Check, go street. 18, Pioneer.
Now Sanders. Has it down close. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 13-point lead. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
Browns 24, Jets 10.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Barely makes that landing zone, fielded at the 20. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
32-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going for this. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This one's caught. Smith has it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Working now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Warriors 70.
2nd down carry for Sampson. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Browns 1st down.
And the Browns 1st down.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Browns ball working to carry this lead through to the end. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Here's Sanders now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
4 yards. That's another Browns 1st down.
Come on. Come on. Cowboy 80.
32-yard line.
Street. Street.
A handoff here to Sampson. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Handoff to Sampson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
19 cut. 19 cut. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18. 5 years. Ready.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, And let me tell you, Coach...
And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
Browns 31, Jets 17.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's White on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, man.
This is Hall. And he made it his 6 yards to begin this one. He got 2nd and 4. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, let's go Sunday.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Jets.
53. Hey, go flip her up. Tuesday. So what's up?
On 1st down, here's Smith. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Middle. Hey, trio left.
Smith yet again. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 24.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here comes Sampson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Come 19. 18. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Sanders back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Jets into the nickel, 3rd down.
Hey, Riggs. Coach 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Back to throw it. Finds a man, right side. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lions. Reload, reload.
Trying the left side with Sampson. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
38-yard line.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Sanders going to throw here on first. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and hauling a heck of a souvenir.
Ready, set.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 18. Panther, trap 50, trap 60.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, let's go Sunday, Sunday. Hey, here we go, Sunday, Sunday.
Ready, ready.
Here's a design run. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. He gets it out left, and it's gone. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
A gain of 6. That's good for the Jets. First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Jets.
Here he is to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, trio left. Hello, Jack's left. 49, flip around, 49. 13 next.
Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday.
Here's Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, here we go, hey. Hey, let's go Sunday. Cover. Tuesday.
He'll look to throw it. Throws caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. You got it, Gerson. Hey, Tony. Another line. Hold on.
Now Smith. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains, their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some also could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Sanders now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Rig alert. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. On target here to Njoku. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
41-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
18 Cardinal. 19 tight. Rig. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Go.
On first down, here's Sanders. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So that brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those two drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those two series, it is next score wins. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Right. 53, 53. Middle.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Hey, here we go. Sunday. Hey, let's go Sunday.
They run, here's Hall. And that second down the line is only going to manage a yard. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Check 59. Come. Another line.
Smith on third and short. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pull in front. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime.
31.
The challenge has been laid down, partner, and it's time to see if they have an answer prepared as we're off again. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10.
Ready?
On the carry, it's Sampson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 lights.
7-yard pickup.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. His top target, Njoku, has another one. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 10 yards.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First down.
19
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Cougar 19, 18. Panther 11, Warriors 70. Steady.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. Forced out to his right. He'll dump this off to Sampson, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 15
Panther
yards.
60, Panther 60.
And the Browns, first down.
First down, here's Sampson. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles. That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
On the ready.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hurt. 69, 70 line, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Going again here, Sanders. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied, knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So it's a road win for the Jets. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.